All right, now, and joining us now live from Santa Ana is Mater Dei head coach Bruce Rollinson, along with his star linebacker Leviticus Su'a. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon. First of all, congratulations on the big win last night, Coach. That had to be one of the highlights of your coaching career, wouldn't you say?
You know what, Jimmy, it was a great one. It's good to hear your voice again. And thank you for getting our great high school on CBS, and thank you, CBS. Yeah, you know what, we had to go back-to-back, Jim. We went out to play Gorman out in Nevada, and they were highly ranked, and then turn around in another heat wave and play Corona Centennial. But we found a way to just get up again and do what we do, and it was great performances by individuals. You mentioned Elijah. This guy sitting next to me, Leviticus, was outstanding again last night.
Speaking of the guys sitting next to you, a big game yesterday for you, Leviticus, including a safety. I'd like for you to talk about how you are adjusting to all of this pressure that many people are putting on you to win week in and week out.
I feel like it's a really great opportunity, and I'm really blessed to be able to be a leader on this football team with such great coaching and be able to have my input on the team and what we want to do, especially from a defensive standpoint. I feel like our game plan was on point, and we executed last night and we were able to get the win.
What's the best thing about your club?
You know what, Jim, believe it or not, we're really young. I think Leviticus has two other seniors on the entire defense. Yeah. We're playing freshmen and sophomores and highly talented kids. Best thing on the club is I like this group. The chemistry is developing. Leaders like Leviticus are taking over, and I like watching it gel together. You remember that when you played. You know, the locker room is important, and I think they're starting to get what it is to be a true three-striper, a true monarch.
Leviticus, Corona Centennial is known for a fast-paced offense. Everyone knows that. How did you prepare for that, and what was it like maybe stamina-wise with the Heat dealing with the pace of their offense?
Biggest thing for us was our scout offense. They really put us in the best situation, going through it every day. They were running that fast, no-huddle offense that Centennial likes to run. They really prepared us well. And coming off of that hot Bishop Gorman game, it was really hot out there, and it was hot again in Centennial. It cooled down a little bit in Centennial, so it wasn't as bad as Gorman, but it was a good game to play in.
Coach, when you think about it, quite the duo on offense for you yesterday as your quarterback, Elijah Brown, connected with wide receiver Marcus Brown for not one, not two, but 3 touchdowns. That's the hat trick in football, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I tell you what, you know, Elijah, we've had him since he, it was a true freshman, and you know, I don't want to jinx him, but I think he's 20-0 now. He hasn't tasted that bitter taste of defeat yet. But he's got a great offensive line in front of him, Jim, and they opened some run lanes. The play-action game was very, very well executed last night. And then he was throwing dimes. Marcus is an excellent wide receiver. We have Marcus Harris on the other side, Jack Wrestler. We got another core of good receivers, and then 3 great running backs we can throw at you. But you know, we can move the chains and score points.
Oh, that's really amazing. Coach, you're ranked number 1 or 2 in every poll in the nation, and you will face the other top-ranked team in St. John Bosco next month. What a matchup that will be for us to look forward to, isn't it? Come
on, Jimmy. I knew you'd bring up St. John Bosco. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think they're number 1 or number 2, and we're number 1 and number 2. But you know what, Jim? You remember, again, from playing, you got to concentrate on the next week at hand. But, you know, everybody knows that one's circled on everybody's calendars, but we'll chip away. I think we've got 3 more big games before we get to them, and they've got to take care of business on their side. We'll take care of business on our side, and then throw caution to the wind and get it on.
Coach and Leviticus, thank you so very much for being with us this afternoon. Good luck and congratulations. Not only your great football players, but your great role models for the other young people that are coming up behind you. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you, CBS. Jim, you're the best for high school sports.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks very much.